How do you feel about Augustus's win?
Oh, I just knew Augustus would find a golden ticket. He eats so many bars of chocolate a day, it was almost impossible for him not to find one.
Ah, yes. I understand that eating is his hobby.
It is. It's all he's interested in. But still, that's better than being a hooligan, shooting off zip guns, things like that in his spare time, isn't it?
Ah, absolutely.
And what I always say is, he wouldn't go on eating like he does unless he needed nourishment, would he?
And how does he feel about visiting Mr. Wonka's factory?
Oh, he's thrilled, absolutely thrilled. We're just as proud as anything.
I'm sure you are.
I got it! I got it! I got the golden ticket!
You sure did, sweetie. You see, as soon as my little girl told me that she simply had to have one of those golden tickets, I went into the town and I started buying up all the Wonka bars I could lay my hands on.
He bought hundreds of them, didn't you, dear?
I bought thousands, hundreds of thousands.
He bought hundreds of thousands of them.
Then I had them loaded onto my trucks and sent directly to my own factory.
Straight to his own factory they went.
I'm in the peanut business, you see, and I got 100 women working for me.
100 women, can you imagine? Sitting shelling peanuts all day long. Just think what it does to your nails.
Are you telling the story or mine?
Oh, you are, dear. Go on. Go on.
So I say to these girls, I say, okay, girls, from now on you can stop shelling peanuts and start shelling the wrappers off those chocolate bars instead.
Isn't he wonderful?
Thank you, dear. But we had no luck. 3 days went by and nothing. My little Veruca got more and more upset each day, and every time I went home she would scream at me, wouldn't you, dear?
Yes, Daddy.
How would you go?
Where's my golden ticket? Where's my golden ticket?
That's right, honey. So I hated to see her unhappy like that, so I vowed I would keep up the search. Suddenly, on the 4th day, one of my women workers yelled, I've got it, I've got it. So I grabbed it, and I rushed it home, and I gave it to my darling Veruca, and now she's all smiles again.
And we have a happy home once more.
I got it! I got the golden ticket!
Perhaps you could tell us what sweeties you normally like, Violet.
I'm a gum chewer normally, but when I heard about these ticket things at Mr. Wonka's, I gave up gum.
Not a moment too soon, if you ask me. Can't stand the stuff.
Don't interrupt, Mother.
Can't stand watching your girl's jaws going up and down all the time.
Mother?
Simply not ladylike. Frightfully ugly, if you ask me.
Nobody did ask you, did they? Your jaws go up and down almost as much as mine from yelling at me every minute of the day.
Now, Violet!
Keep your hair on. Anyway, I gave up gum and took up chocolate instead in the hope of striking lucky. Now, of course, I'm back on gum. It may interest you to know that this bit of gum I'm chewing at the moment is one I've been working on for over 3 months solid.
Oh, disgusting.
It's beaten the world record.
Violet, tell the gentleman about the trip to the factory, dear.
Oh, right. Well, I'm really looking forward to going to Mr. Wonka's factory, and I understand that afterwards he's going to give me enough gum to last me for the rest of my life, so that's really brilliant, that is. What I like doing most is sticking bits of gum to the control buttons in the lift. That's brilliant. Then it gets stuck to anyone who pushes a button.
Can't you fools see I'm watching television? I wish you wouldn't interrupt.
But Mike, tell us about your winning Wonka ticket.
If you interrupt again, I'll fire one of my pistols at you. Look, I've got 18 of them.
Oh, but come on, Mike, we want to know. Tell us about the ticket. Are you looking forward to the tour of the factory? What are you doing?
There! I told you not to interrupt. This show's an absolute whiz-banger. I watch it every day. I watch all of them every day, even the rotten ones, where there's no shooting. I just love it when those gangsters start pumping each other full of lead, or giving each other the old 1-2 with their knuckle dusters. Gosh, it's the life, I tell you. It's terrific.